covering the Villages for you. Here's Jill Winters and the VNN Lifestyle News Team.
2 local bowlers impress on the lanes. Plus, 2 villagers talk about their cars. It's been a busy week inside Spanish Springs Lanes as they are hosting the 2023 PBA 50 The Villages Classic, which features some of the best senior bowlers in the world. And some local bowlers have really impressed. This is the first time Village of Cason Hammock resident Mike Zarnik has ever competed in a PBA 50 tournament, and it's been a memorable experience.
I moved down here and I was retired, met up with friends here and had been doing a lot more bowling. So felt much more practiced. And thought it was time to go do it. It's awesome. The first day took a long time to decompress afterwards, right? Second day, almost as long. Today, it felt like it's a little easier to decompress.
Mike bowled all 18 games of qualifying on the same pair as Professional Bowlers Association Hall of Famer Amleto Monticelli, and Mike qualified in 26th place.
He was great. Very personable. We knew a lot of people in common, so a lot of chit chat, but stuck to business for the most part, and it was good. He was very helpful, and hopefully I likewise. So to be respected and asked how the lanes were was great. I saw everybody that was standing back there, and I truly appreciated it. It was great to have the support. Living the dream.
Fellow villager Gary Faulkner admits the oil pattern this week has been beyond challenging, resulting in a physical and mental grind.
They're brutal. They are so tough out there. The wet is super wet, and the dry is literally like sandpaper. The ball hits the dry way too quick and it's gone, but if you don't get to the dry, forget it. It just never hits the head pit. It just skids forever. You gotta have a game plan, and if the game plan's not working, you gotta abandon it. You gotta get rid of it really quick. You can't sit there and try to keep doing the same things over and over and over again. If you're not mentally in the right place, you will tend to get into that I don't want to let people down feeling, which is tough to get out of. You go out there, and if you miss a spare or you shoot 160, you have a bad game, all of a sudden it's like you're looking at everybody back there and you're going, oh man, I'm letting them down. You're not letting yourself down, you're letting them down. So you got to block that. You got to push that away.
For a look at the final day of the 2023 PBA 50 The Villages Classic, look for my story in Saturday's sports section of your Daily Sun. The Villages High School varsity football team season is underway. On Thursday night, the Buffalo traveled to play Sun Lake in a preseason kickoff classic. Their defense was solid, holding their opponent to just 3 first downs on the night as the Villages got the shutout win 21-0. Sophomore quarterback Patrick Harding threw for 3 first-half touchdown passes as he completed his first 10 passes and even connected with his older brother Jonathan Harding for 2 of those touchdowns. Patrick says he just always knows where John is, and he knows if anyone on the team is going to get the ball in a really clutch situation, it's probably going to be his brother. Patrick says the Buffalo have a lot of confidence now coming off the win. Receiver Cliff Bridge caught Patrick's other touchdown throw. Head coach Richard Pettis says his kids have worked so hard over the summer and during preseason camp, and now is the time to get laser focused. The Villages will travel to South Sumter High School next Friday for its regular season opener. After this short break, we have 2 wheel stories for you.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN. Broadcasting and streaming live from Lake Sumter Landing in a small building with big windows near the water. AM 640, 102.7 and 104.5 FM. Your soundtrack to the Villages. WVLG Wildwood.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the summer clearance. All new 2023 club cars and Garias must go.
Buy now and save big. Model year and discounts up to $1,250.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
There's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
This is VNN.
Robert Stanziola has been here in the Villages for less than a year, and he really enjoys going for a ride in what he calls his Sunday car.
You're looking at a 2017 Mercedes 250K. Well, it was the styling that caught my eye, and the convertible, because I lived in Hilton Head at the time. So I needed the convertible. I didn't need it, but I enjoyed it. Oh, very fast. I mean, you hit that gas pedal and you're off. Your head goes back. The comforts are all there. Almost every imaginable comfort you need is in this car. Oh, we're talking about air conditioning. Air condition comes out at the headrest. The controls are very easy to handle. Everything's at your fingertips. It turns heads, definitely turns heads, especially when the top's down. It's very dependable, very easy to drive, and its looks, and I enjoy it. It meets my needs.
Robert plans to enjoy his red Mercedes for as long as possible because it makes him smile. He also belongs to the M-Benz Club of the Villages.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Weekend temperatures cooling off. Saturday's high is going to be 93, Sunday 89, and then back to the low 90s starting early next week. Overnight lows in the mid-70s. Chances of rain mostly in the afternoons on the weekends. Then it looks a bit drier on Monday and Tuesday. A great weekend ahead here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Village of Harmswood of Bel Air resident Maria Lombard's convertible was an unexpected gift from her late father.
It's a Bentley Continental 2009. My dad bought that. He was with my husband in Fort Lauderdale at a fancy car salon, and my husband bought a Ferrari. And my dad said, if you buy the Ferrari, Maria will look good in this car. So I got that one. Oh, I loved it, but I had a beautiful Corvette, you know, the 50 year anniversary convertible. I loved that. So first I said, oh no, I have already a nice car. So anyway, I had to sell the other one because we had only 4-car garage. This is much stronger. You can feel, you know, when I turn on the engine, it goes like 12 cylinders. It's really a lot of car. Yeah, really power, and it drives wonderful. You have pedals, you can drive it like a race car driver, but I don't do that, you know. Here on the steering wheel, I don't do that. First of all, it's a memory of my dad, and I love it. It's elegant. I really like it. I just push a button, and when a big cloud comes, and I can close it easy. It's a lot of fun. It's beautiful. I have a girlfriend, she always said, pick me up in your Bentley. So she loves it more than I think.
Maria says her Bentley is a constant reminder of her father. For more on this story, take a look at the Love My Ride section in Saturday's Daily Sun. While driving around this community, it doesn't take long to notice there are a lot of antique cars on the road. Coming up on Saturday, you can see beautiful antique cars all in one location. They'll be parked in and around Spanish Springs Town Square for the monthly cruise-in. You can register your own classic car or just enjoy looking at cars in person. The main entertainment from the gazebo will be Empire, so if you want to show off your classic car or you just want to take a trip back in time, don't miss out on the cruise-in from 4 to 9 p.m. Saturday at Spanish Springs Town Square. Up next, we have details about a golf tournament.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
You're living the dream. Fun times and great tunes. Jackhammering the rock and roll. Delighting up the dance in R&B. It's your Village's house party on your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
The best mix of music. The songs you love. Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
Registration is open for an annual tournament. The Buffalo Scholarship Foundation Golf Tournament is scheduled for October 7th, and you are now able to register as a player and/or sponsor. The tournament is growing in size once again. This year, it's going to be played at Glenview, Nancy Lopez, Palmer Legends, and Tierra del Sol Country Clubs. Proceeds will benefit the Buffalo Scholarship Foundation, which has given over $2.2 million in scholarships to graduating Village's high school seniors. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Incredible artwork is always on the walls of La Galleria inside La Hacienda Recreation. Here's a closer look at what you can see on display right now. It's time now for a brief commercial break.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Did you know you can cash out early on your life insurance policy and get money for it today? It's a pretty simple process. If you no longer want or can't afford your policy, call them and they'll give you cash for it today. The number, 352-668-9361. That's 352-668-9361. Or for more information, visit online at www.goldenlifesettlements.com. Golden Life Settlements, serving seniors for over 20 years. Call them today, 352-668-9361.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. Summer is coming to a close, which means we are serving the final summer sipper of our series at the Village's Entertainment Bar Huts.
Hi, I'm Alicia, your Village's Entertainment Bar Manager. We're getting ready for our final summer sipper of the season, so mark your calendars for August 20th. It's going to feature our Tropical Breeze Margarita, featuring our house tequila, a little melon liqueur, of course, just a dash of pineapple juice, and everything that makes a margarita great. Don't forget to mark your calendars and come see us at the Squares and try our new summer sipper.
That drink will be on special through the end of August. This weekend, the Village's Entertainment Special Events crew will host 2 events, Farmers Market at Brownwood and Cruisin' at Spanish Springs. Farmers Market runs 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. every Saturday with local vendors selling their fresh produce. And Cruisin', which takes place every 3rd Saturday at Spanish Springs Town Square, will open registration Saturday at 2 p.m. Everyone is welcome to register their 30-year or older car. Empire will provide live music for the event, and voting will end at 7. And if you're looking to beat the heat, there's plenty to do inside as well. On Saturday, Blazing Pianos will be at Lazy Mac's Taco Shack, and the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee will be at the Studio Theater. And on Sunday, the Sunday Sunset Concert Series will be inside at Lazy Mac's Taco Shack, providing free music. If you're looking to attend a ticketed event, tickets for all Village's Entertainment events can be purchased online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at one of our box office locations, or over the phone. I'll be back Monday to tell you all about the brand new shows coming to the Village's venues and future events you won't want to miss. That's your Entertainment Beat, and I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Natalie. Live musical entertainment, of course, is available here every day of the year. And these are the bands ready to perform for you on Saturday night. the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of Saturday's Daily Sun to learn about beanbag baseball. Keep enjoying the Village's lifestyle.
I'm Dr. Al Turry. I'm the Director of Audiology for the Villages Health, and I'm surprised and proud to tell you that I've been practicing audiology in the Villages for just over 15 years. The Villages Health is the premier health system in the Villages, and the Villages Health Audiology is the premier audiology clinic in the Villages. We have 9 doctors, 8 locations. Would you believe that we have the only rotary chair in the Villages? For those of you with falls and dizziness and vertigo, we're the place to come to understand what's causing that and then to get you to the right specialist to treat it. We don't just stick hearing aids in your ear and say, call me if you have a problem. I'm so proud of the evidence-based care that we provide, not only in our testing, but in our treatment. When we treat folks with hearing loss, when we put hearing devices on them, it's so much more than, is that too loud or is that clear? We actually validate your outcomes, we verify the fittings using science. We treat our patients really well, and they're not afraid to brag about it. So I shouldn't even brag about us, they're doing it for us.
This hurricane preparedness tip from VNN and WVLG is brought to you by the Villages Insurance.
Hi, this is WVLG Senior Forecaster Dave Toll. Let's discuss the best protection against the dangers of a hurricane. It's simply preparation. Learn about your community's hurricane response plan, create an evacuation plan with members of your household to minimize confusion and fear, plan routes to local shelters, and register family members with special needs. Evacuate if advised to do so by the authorities. Avoid flooded roads. Standard homeowner insurance does not cover flooding. For info on flood insurance requirements in your area, visit the National Flood Insurance website at www.floodsmart.gov. And of course, listen to WVLG for live weather reports from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day, along with severe weather updates as warranted throughout the day. Keep listening for more information regarding supplies, pet tips, and detailed information to keep on hand during hurricane season. Presented by the Villages Insurance, and thank you for listening to your Villages soundtrack, WVLG.
If you have a hearing loss but won't wear a hearing aid, we have exciting news for you.
It's the Lyric Invisible Hearing System. It's placed deep in your ear canal, it's completely undetectable, and the insertion process takes only minutes with no surgery, medication, or pain involved.
You wear 24 hours a day, there's no maintenance and no batteries to change.
You can sleep, shower, and exercise with it.
In practically the time it's taken us to tell you about this hearing device, we just fit this patient.
Call right now and find out if Lyric is right for you.